Hey y'all, Ms. Roton here again. I want to give you another challenge. This one is called the Book Talk Challenge. A book talk is when you tell a little bit about a book, enough to make someone feel excited about reading it. Tricks for book talks: do not spoil major surprises, because why would I want to read the book if you've already told me how it ended? But do tell enough about the characters and the plot of the story for someone to tell if that sounds like something they would be interested in reading. So I would like you to choose a book that you love and give us a book talk about it. You can email it to me, or you can put it on Facebook and tag me in it. Let's see. I am going to give you an example one. This is one of my favorite books, and it's a book that we are going to read this school year. It's called Because of Winn-Dixie. I know I have my backwards facing camera on, so all of your letters are backwards. But this is what the cover of the book looks like. It's by Kate DiCamillo, who is one of my absolute favorite authors. In addition to this wonderful book, she also has written another of my favorites called The Tale of Despero. And if you are a fan of the Mercy Watson books, that's Kate DiCamillo too. So this book in particular is about, obviously, this dog named Winn-Dixie and how he changes a little girl's life. You see, the little girl who's the main character in this story, her name's Opal, and Opal lives with her dad. And some things have happened right before the book started that they're really bummed out about. They are super sad. And they just moved to a new town, so she doesn't know anybody or have any friends. And she's really lonely and sad. But then she finds this stray dog. She adopts the dog, and the dog brings all of these wacky people into her life. And she makes friends with all of these very funny and bizarre characters. And they all have something that has happened in their past that makes them sad and lonely. But they are going to end up learning that in some surprising ways, our friendships and the connections we have with each other and the communities that we build together are what bring joy into our life. So it's really fun to watch that unfold in this story and to see how all of these different characters are going to end up coming together. So this is a great book if you like dogs. This is a great book if you like funny things happening. Like the first chapter of this book is hilarious. 10 pages into this story, you're already going to be laughing. Also, this is a great book if you like sad stories, because there are so many different kinds of things that happen in this book that are sometimes the things, like the hard things that happen in real life. These characters are like real people, and they have real backgrounds that are like the people that you know. Maybe even some of you have had some of these things happen to you. And so it's interesting to watch characters that you can relate to and identify with and really understand, like, if they're real people. And it's fun to root for these real people and watch them get to have a happy ending. So that's my book talk for Because of Winn-Dixie. And so you see, I did mention that this book had a happy ending, because some people, if they know that there are sad things in the story, they only want to read it if they know it's going to have a happy ending ahead of time. I'm one of those people. But I didn't tell you what the happy ending was going to be like or how they were going to get there. I forgot to tell you that this book is a Newbery Honor book. And what that means is the year this was written, let me hold it up so you there. The year this was written, it was one of the very best books of the year. So I absolutely agree. I think this is a fantastic, amazing book by a fantastic, amazing author. So do the challenge. I cannot wait to see what books you love. Maybe you will book talk a book I've never read before. That would make me really happy. So yeah, tag me in your videos. Can't wait.